stay tuned. Get on TV.
We're gonna show you guys a little unknown industries. They have a little show coming up for you.
That's
so
right. We're throwing it
and watch.
right to the smoke show right now. Here are the unknown industries burning
Sega.
out, peeling out.
アトラス
Here they go.
P スタジオ
The smoke show. Yeah, monster truck. That's what I want to be in.
Oh. Isn't there? Did they do that? Isn't there a monster truck?
That would be. I was always pulling monster to be like, how do we do a monster truck show?
Here.
this thing, this little thing. We're so tired again. Party, you party all night with the girlfriend. Yeah, where's your girlfriend at? No. Because you don't want it. No, you don't. You don't want it. You're not holding it.
All you need to do is download Buff, let it run in the background as you play, and just like that you'll start earning Buff points. These can be used in the marketplace to purchase things like Riot gift cards, Steam vouchers, or even just gaming gear in general. It's a free program that works while you're playing your favorite games, and they support things like Valorant.
Units in the next 38 days, which is really funny. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm over here like checking out data mines when it's literally in game. So first of all, we have MA. Now MA is going to start on the 9th, and we're going to reveal who these units are. Then we have BU on the 9th, and then afterwards on the 23rd we have FO. Now MA, what is MA for? It's for Marion. So number 1 is Marion, that we already knew. And then it's for BU. Well, this is Yui's weapon. And then we have one that was not confirmed but now essentially is FO, Fox. So these are the 3 units that are going to be coming up, and I have very good news for you. Very good news. This is going to be amazing even for me. This basically confirms a couple things. It seems like it's only launch that is going to have a lot of banners, unless I'm mistaken, because if we were going to keep up 3 banners at once, how I'm interpreting it is that we would have gotten another unit. Probably, no, maybe they could. They could easily bring someone else, but we would have gotten 2 banners on the 23rd, because Marion's banner will also leave on the 23rd. So it seems like now, after launch, unless things change, there's only going to be 2 banners up at once. But we'll have to see how exactly that goes. Now in this video, I'm basically gonna convince you to not summon on either of these 3 banners, because they're all kind of ass. Now, why is Marion ass? Well, she isn't. Herself, her kit is good. The problem with her is she's standard. Now, like I said, I've recommended to many people, if you want these standard units, just save your gold pulls, right? Once Marion's banner leaves, she will actually go to the standard banner. And I've already got 45 gold pulls, and I think by the time Marion leaves in like a month, I'll be up closer to 100, 110, maybe higher. That's gonna be completely free, so it's gonna be nice. Now Marion herself is good. We're gonna go in order, check the timestamps if you want to check the other units, but she's basically gonna do a lot of healing, okay? And I mean a lot, so that's gonna be really good. But then her passive also makes it that she's gonna be increasing their damage when she heals. So this is gonna be very nice because you heal and then give the damage. Now, if you get Marion to do one, you're in business because then you're gonna give penetration also, which would be insane. I think A1 Marion is probably one of the craziest for supports long term. Especially long term for her, she's gonna last. Right, she is still very good on the TW version, which is 15 months ahead. Now, the main thing is just spending your pulls on her when you're probably going to get her to spook you on a 50-50 loss at some point, or get her on standard banner. Just seems unrealistic. I don't think you should.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Do you know that Mint's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back?
Who is this?
I told you it's Ryan Reynolds.
This seems like a scam text.
This isn't a scam text.
If this is another wellness tea thing, I'm out.
Seriously, Mint's offering unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month right now. This isn't some pyramid scheme. There's no catch. It's just a great deal.
That's what someone who runs a pyramid scheme would say.
I don't even know how I got
shopping
this
before I
group chat.
leave. Increase bag. What? Oh, I'm broke too, so.
Just my luck.
Did somebody say luck? Lady Luck is my name, and making business better is my game. Looks like you got some inventory issues. Let's go. Oh, you got Clover.
Yep.
Yeah.
All we have to do is scan, and Clover tracks and reports everything.
Well, I guess you won't be needing my luck then, huh? Ooh, but I do need that.
Ooh, I really gotta try more green.
Oh, now we're talking. With Clover, the world's smartest point-of-sale system. Create your own luck.
Pull for her, but if you get her and if you save your gold pulls for her, that's what I'm doing. I recommend it. For me personally, like I spent about like 250 day one USD, and now I'm just buying little packs. Besides that, I'm just saving for after these three, right? I don't need to summon for Marion. Now number two, I don't need to summon for Yui. Now why Yui's all right at best is because most of her damage comes off of follow-ups. Now, follow-ups is basically like after someone attacks, you're going to be able to do another attack, right? Now, the thing is, you have to have a full team that does damage, so buffers and supports won't trigger follow-ups. And number two, besides her ult, she won't be getting follow-ups much because it's only a 35% chance. Her ult does have a one-turn guarantee follow-up if they do damage. Also having a pretty good attack and follow-up damage buff. But the problem is, it's only for one turn that it's guaranteed. So that's good. This turn is going to be very strong. But then the second turn, you only have a 35% chance for that, right? So when she hits her RNG, obviously, it's going to be good. But if she doesn't, then no, it's not going to be good, right? That's the thing. Because if you think about it, like her skill 2 doesn't even do, the skill 3 doesn't do damage unless you get follow-ups. Now yes, the follow-up damage is pretty fucking high if you hit it, but what if you don't? So the main problem with her is that she has a 35% chance to follow up. If it was like 70 or 80, she might just like be one of the best single targets. But because it isn't, it's just very, very unfortunate how they handled her. So yeah, Yui is also a skip because she can't proc her damage enough. And then Yusuke. So we're gonna get him on the 23rd. So the 23rd is when Joker's banner ends, unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be when Marion's banner ends, and that's gonna be Yui and Yusuke are gonna be up. Those are the two banners that will stay up. And I just want to like confirm. So this season ends later. So yeah, okay. So this season ends in like what, August? I think.
See you tomorrow.
Probably. I mean, end of July. The thing is, end of July, we should get someone else. Now, what I'm basing this off of is the roadmap, because Persona 5 original event season 2, first half. So I'm very interested by this. Because of the fact, like, original event season 2.
You just woke up.
Is this gonna be like not related to the summer event? Because we have the new mini events, which could be that. Maybe they do go in order, but as of right now, it's very possible they don't like this could be Yusuke. This could be considering Yusuke. We'll have to see for that because honestly, there's not full confirmation on that. Now, how is Yusuke? Well, he's based off of defense, which is okay, but overall, he doesn't have that much long-term usability. His damage numbers are not going to be that high, and he is based once again on these rates. So it's a 65%, but still, it's a chance only to get your counterattack, and that is the unfortunate thing. Now here, I think it just makes it 100%. Which is nice, but it also is at the same time. First of all, when he doesn't use his highlight, he has to be hit. First of all, which can be hard to like achieve, and then second of all, he needs to get the like luck, right? So that's the problem. If his damage is once again relegated on that, they didn't go too hard on his damage, so you could deadass skip all 3 of these units, and you're gonna get a lot of pulls in the meanwhile, which is gonna be really good. Now.
At Vistaprint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business here. See it here, and see it here, so you stand out. Even when they're way back here. Get 20% off signs and banners at Vistaprint.com.
What if you hit the open road, and from the start, you're immersed in an interconnected world? The new Mario Kart World game for the Nintendo Switch 2 system brings you into a whole new world, where Mario and his friends can drive virtually anywhere, racing across bustling cities, grassy plains, and open water. Drive around in free roam at your own pace, or go for first place in the brand new Knockout Tour while taking on 23 other drivers. Because here, all roads lead to the finish line.
Now, the one thing I'm scared about is because they're putting 3 banners minimum next month, like how are they going to compensate us? Because one of the things that people don't realize is we get a good amount of currency also from dailies, right? You're getting 80 per day, and then also there's this. And losing out on that in a way when you consider that, also what is, considering that we're gonna be going through this quicker, they have to compensate in another way, but it doesn't seem like we're really getting compensated in any way, which is the problem. Because yes, we have this, but like this is once a month, and it's like we're doing 3 banners at minimum a month, probably only 3 a month. So it's like you have to consider that, right? It's gonna be a bit odd to see how this plays out, but I do hope in one way or another they start increasing our pull count, because if not, it could get bad. But yeah, no, I would say that you're able to skip for literally a month. Nah, I mean technically, after getting Joker, you're not summoning for 38 days unless you're like a pay to win. Marion's sick. I think like I said, I'm really just gonna be sticking to this. Now, what's really cool is that in a month, right, you're gonna be able to get these a lot, right? So this is gonna be pretty cool. I'm happy. Like this is 2 a week at least. I think it's 2 a week. So that's gonna be nice. And considering that over time, as long as I level my units up, we're gonna be able to get all of these, right? So that's gonna be good. And then also there is the synergy. No, the memories. Where's the memories? Here it is. That like we're gonna get, and that's gonna be more gold tickets. So you're gonna be able to get a lot, especially if they give more of the actual login events like they have here. We're gonna be able, not these exchange, this one. We're gonna be able to get a good amount of gold pulls in the future. Hopefully they keep that up. So yeah, it seems like it's gonna be that the next season's August 7th, and that's gonna be when we get our next probably 2 banners. But we'll have to see how that plays out. I'm very interested to see how they decide to handle the banner schedule, because we don't have enough information at the moment to say if it's good or not, or if they're gonna do it now. So I really hope they do it well, and I really hope we get enough currency, because or else this could definitely be a shit show. And I hope we don't have another global game that becomes a shit show. That would be very nice. So let me know what you think. Are you summoning for any of them? None of them are really good at all. So, well, besides Marion. So that's honestly pretty good for you guys. Not really worth your pulls, and that's a fucking W. I'm really happy about that. You could deadass skip for 40 days after you get Joker, which if you guys rerolled, you're gonna have like 300 plus pulls for when the next banner comes and you're doing everything, which is fucking huge. So that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Ready to hit start on summer? The gaming summer sale is live with up to 35% off all display metal posters. Catch epic art from your favorite games, officially licensed and ready to spawn on your walls in seconds. Wall up, game on, with hundreds of metal posters on sale now. Shop up to 35% off only at display.com.
どんなボールでも受けてみせるよ。
Through hymns, hundreds of thousands of guys are finding doctor-trusted treatment for their ED. In fact, we'll show you one. This is him.
I'm him.
Today, he really feels like him.
I'm him.
But he didn't always.
Am I even him?
So he went to hims.com and got ED treatment prescribed 100% online and delivered right to his door. Now, every day, he feels like him.
I'm him!
Find trusted treatment for ED and start feeling like him. Get started today at hims.com.
待ちくたびれたぞ。
見たいという欲望ということだな。こいつを甘く見ると痛い目に遭う。わしを選んで正解だ。
ワームアップ済ませといたぜ。
私に任せてください。お兄様、手伝ってもらえませんか？なんかドキドキ。 上手な買い物していってね。次のご来店も楽しみにしてるね。
There's been a lot of people online complaining about the fact that they're not able to get any currency to do any pulls in P5X, which is just so absurdly not true. It's such misinformation that I figured I might as well make a video and explain to people how you get pulls in this game, because I'm damn near almost at enough to pity 2 times, and I haven't even finished the first 2 palaces. Like, when I say finish, I mean I haven't even gone through and gotten all the chests and puzzles and stuff. I haven't done that with Mementos. I still have Endgame that I have not even touched. There's the guild stuff. There's so many things that you can do to get currency in this game to pull for characters. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining the easiest ways and the fastest ways to get currency to pull for characters in Persona 5 The Phantom X. So just to show you guys that I'm not full of shit here, okay, let's go to contracts. It separates the paid currency. So as you can see, the 1640 is my paid currency. The 12,615 is my currency to pull on the banners. Now, 12,000 is
what
already
the
enough
heck?
to guarantee a 5-star through pity, even if I didn't, you know, get any 5 stars before pity. This is literally enough to guarantee at least one, and I'm not even close to finish grinding the PvE stuff in the game and many other things. And as you can see, I already have another multi too from just cards. And not to mention, I have 90 standard summons, and people are probably like, why are you not using them? Well, that's because, except for Joker, apparently, I thought he was, and people have corrected me in my last video, I thought he was on the standard banner in the Chinese banner, but in the Chinese game version, but apparently I was wrong. He is not. But I'm pretty sure the Persona 3 collab characters are going to be on there. Someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that as well. But I could have sworn, you know, that the Persona 3 characters, maybe besides the main character, are going to be on the standard banner. It's just the main characters, I believe, that do not go on standard. Like the Makoto, I believe, is going to go on the standard banner. And I also believe that Futaba as well is going to go on the standard banner. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But yeah, most characters besides like the MCs of Persona collabs and like the seasonal versions, like the swimsuit units, which are the summer units, and the New Year's Eve units with the New Year's Eve dresses and stuff, those characters are seasonal and only obtained when their banner is live. They do not go on the standard banner. We eventually will get the 110 banner, and if you guys really feel like your luck is that shit, then you guys will be able to save and summon on the 110 banner if you want, to guarantee that character without having to go to 160 if you lose the 50-50. But yeah, like I said, save these if you guys are using them. Stop using them. Save them for when the characters that you want start going on the standard banner. That way you have more of a chance to get them. Not to mention the characters on the standard banner are pretty bad right now, besides like maybe one or two. Now, of course, one of the main ways you're going to be getting your gems is through endgame stuff that has repeatable content that you can do every 2 weeks, which I will show you guys. But the easiest way is definitely just doing the exploration in the game. Going through, doing the palaces, getting your chests. As you can see, I'm on the second palace. I believe the third and fourth are not going to be in the game for quite some time. I'm surprised the second one's in here. I thought they were going to kind of cliffhang it a little bit and make us wait for an update, but apparently the second palace is in the game, and I am almost through with it. I'm at 50%. So not almost through it. I'm almost through with the story portion, but then I got to do, going through and getting all the chests that I missed. I didn't even finish doing that on the first palace. I'm still at 79%. So I still have more chests with pulls. I still have more chests that have the standard summon cards. There's so much still that I have to grind to be able to get, more pulls. So there's so much still left over for me to get it. I will show you guys what I'm talking about. There are locked chests. You got to use the lock picks. They have a lot more currency. You got mini bosses that you can kill that give currency. You got every kind of chest gives you currency. Some of them just give you straight out samples. There's so much to get from here. Then we also have mementos. Now, I haven't even gone through and done the second area of mementos yet. I've only done the first. And these areas, I will show you, are absolutely massive. So the first area, maybe not so big, right? But as you go, it gets way bigger. Second area already like 3 until I have to. Which in this game, let me tell you something. I've been playing the Chinese version for about 5 months, maybe 6 months. I have every single character that has come out since, unless I purposely skip them. And I just don't pull on the weapon banner. So if you want to guarantee saving for a character, just don't pull on the weapon banner. You just use 4-star weapons. That's what I did. And you don't need to use 5-star weapons. Just use the tickets you get to summon on the 5-star weapon banner. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You don't need to use it. Oh, and of course, make sure you're doing your dailies, all right? Because these are going to be every single day. A lot of people think this is the rewards you get for doing every single one of them. No, no, no. Every time you finish one of these, which you can do 4 times a day, you get 20 gems, 2,000 something experience, a gift, and then XP for your battle pass, right? So you can get 80 of this, about 10,000 or 9,000 of the experience for Wonder, and 4 gifts, and then more battle pass experience. So make sure you're doing the dailies on here for your battle pass. These are considered the dailies in a game, and they take literally no time at all. You can do it in like 3 minutes, not even. And this is the last one I want to talk about. I mean, a lot of you guys probably already know this in the game, but I'm going to be explaining this for people that really don't play gacha games. If you go to the plans section up here, all of these give pulls, right? And then you're also going to get 5-star selector for a weapon, 5-star selector for a character here, right? But every single one of these you complete gives you pulls as well. So Just make sure you're doing these as you go. I'm literally just waiting for the 6-day thing, and I'm pretty much golden here, and then I can get this character pack. And I'm steadily going through this one as well, and I'm almost done with this. So make sure you guys are doing those. The events, again, I'll tell you guys in the order of most important. Events, end game, exploration, right? And exploration means the palaces and mementos, right? Then you can go and do the other more obscure things that I told you, like the guild stuff. And you also have the roguelikes that's gonna be coming out. That's gonna be a permanent game mode that you can grind. And you're also gonna be able to do like the bonding, raising the confidence level. You'll also be getting pulls from that. And then you can also, just from doing first-time rewards of, getting first-time rewards of doing the social aspects of the game. Like, you know, studying at the library for the first time during the day, studying at the library for the first time at night, you know, stuff like that. So make sure you guys do all these. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section down below. If you guys need a beginner guide, mistakes to avoid, what you do early on so you guys don't make any mistakes, I'll leave my beginner guide linked down below in the description and pinned comments. Feel free to join the Discord as well. We do have a Companio, which is the guild system in this game. If you guys are looking for one to join, feel free. We have some room. I made some room. I kicked some randoms out that I didn't know. We got like 5 or 6 more spots for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification will be notified for future Persona 5 The Phantom X videos and many, many more gacha games that are coming out and other JRPGs that I'm very excited about. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.
Hi. Don't why do you mess it up then? What's that? Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing that.
Janet, when's the last time you had a vegetable?
Tuesday month.
Damn it, Janet! Meet Groons, a daily pack of 8 delicious gummies filled with all the essential vitamins, minerals, and superfoods you need to thrive.
But don't I need like over 60 essential nutrients? Vitamin C, D, zinc, copper. Oh God, it's so much.
Janet, my little superstar. Groons has all of that. And from whole food ingredients you can actually read, not some crazy chemical compound.
Organic spinach.
I can read it! Heck yeah, you can, buff boy! Bring it in, you two. Groons is packed with the 8 NBCs you need to feel better every day. Whole fruits, whole veggies, vitamins and minerals, herbs, antioxidants, prebiotics, and it's even got your full dose of mood-boosting adaptogens and super mushrooms. This could help with that anxiety I'm picking up, bud. Plus, they're an adorable, snackable, bite-sized treat you can take on the go. They're basically fruit snacks with benefits without the fillers. Like your childhood gummies grew up and got a real job.
And these are vegan too, right? I don't like to hurt animals.
Interesting. But yes, Groons are vegan, gluten-free, and ethically sourced.
Where can I get more?
At Groons.co.
Hey man, look, I work out, I get gains, and I know for a fact that if something helps you, it has to taste terrible.
So unholy. Oh God. Groons figured out how to make gummies delicious and nutritious.
No pain and gain. It tastes like sweet berries.
Groons knows you need greens you'll actually like to take every day. Because without proper comprehensive nutrition, you will be severely deficient and die. Just kidding. But 92% of people are deficient in essential vitamins and minerals. Luckily, Groons tasty gummies make sticking to a nutrient regimen easier than ever. Think of them as your ultimate spotter that meets you where you're at. Whether you're keeping cravings at bay on that business trip, staying sane through the madness of life, or crushing those demanding college years, Groons is just the assist you need. That's it, Janet! Take that full body vitality straight to the hole!
Tastes great!
Sugar-free Groons do too.
It comes in sugar-free?
Where does he keep getting these coolers?
The Gains are game-changing, folks. Just look at all these happy, healthy Groon superstars. It's time to stop slacking and start biohacking. Click the link now and jumpstart your journey to comprehensive health with Groons.
What? What do you want? Well, I'll make you some nuggets. one nugget. Huh? Yes, you are hungry. Eat. Do I tell you? Eat. Don't eat normally. Okay? You still eat. Your daddy wants Come on, one more bite.
武器の説明書を読んでたら
Well,
字がいっぱいで寝落ちしてたさ
okay, zombie, eat our nugget.
やっ
No, you're a ghost. Boo, I'm a ghost.
Today we have a video from Jay, who's a very big content creator for Ethereum as well, and he talked about the problems that he has with the game and why casual players are quitting and how it can be fixed. My general feeling about the game is, I think, pretty obvious, right? I play the game a whole lot. I really like playing the game. You can see I'm farming Inferno and almost everything right now, and I'm trying to push as far as I can in PvP and in Ember Track and Internet Rally. Pretty much I'm trying to do everything in the game because I really like playing the game. However,
I do.
cannot deny
I
the fact
can
that
hear
there's
you,
certain
know.
problem in the game that can be improved so that as many people can play the game as possible. I don't want the game to just be fulfilling my masochistic design to play 8 hours a day on a mobile game. I want as many
What?
players, many casual
casual
I-
player to enjoy
Are
the game, have fun, and then we
you?
have a fun and engaging in community. Because right now, if you go anywhere to discuss about a game online, it's not exactly a great vibe in a lot of different community. You have to really dig deep and find your small niche community to really discuss about a game because it's hard. Like, I feel it's really impossible to get anyone to give a shit about PvP because everyone is still just struggling in the early game farming part. Like, it's really hard to like have fun, theory crap, discuss about this because nobody really care and it doesn't really matter to a lot of people. And I really play the game for that. Like, the early game part is pretty fun, but I want to get this done, get it settled, get the auto team running as efficient as quickly as possible so I can start playing the fun part of the game a whole lot more. But anyway, enough about me. Let's see what Jay has to say about the restart.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Did you know that Mint's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back?
Who is this?
I told you it's Ryan Reynolds.
This seems like a scam text.
This isn't a scam text.
If this is another wellness tea thing, I'm out.
Seriously, Mint's offering unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month right now. This isn't some pyramid scheme. There's no catch. It's just a great deal.
That's what someone who runs a pyramid scheme would say.
I don't even know how I got into this group chat.
Good morning, everybody.
I cannot get out of that intro, man. I click on this man's video sometimes and it's always that intro is crazy.
We're in Jay here with another Etheria Restart video, and today we're going to dive into the challenges facing Etheria Restart that are keeping it from being like one of the top tier gacha games out there that are driving some people away. Now look, before we get into this, it is totally normal for a gacha game to launch, be a huge influx of players right as the game starts, and then they just leave, right? A week, 2 weeks into the game or whatever, they're like, this game's not for me. I'm gonna go back to playing Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact. And some of those people are big content creators like a Braxophone who take advantage of quitting a game that they never really wanted to play in the first place. And honestly, like, if you watch his video, the dude never, like, he didn't really understand what he was saying, but he could get a couple 100,000 views by making a video trashing the game on the way out. Hey, look, dude, make your money, I feel you. But there are some problems with the game that are driving people away that weren't just all.
Alright, my opinion about Brax's video is that anyone can hate anything. I don't give a shit. You can hate the thing I like, I don't care. Let's say I love drinking my matcha, and you think it's like gay or whatever shit. I don't care, okay? It doesn't freaking matter. He can hate on the game, he can dislike the game. Like, at the end of the day, his community doesn't really like the game in the first place anyway. So the fact that he doesn't really like the game is pretty normal. So I don't really care about Brax's video anymore personally because he doesn't play the game anymore. He doesn't have any further opinion, and it is what it is. Does it bring more hate to the game unnecessarily? Maybe. But a lot of that also came from the fact that the game kind of brought it upon themselves. A little bit, not gonna lie.
Always going to quit in a week or two, like what always happens. So I want to talk about those issues here, because if we get those issues fixed, if we can address what I think are like the top, I wrote down like 5 or 6 things that are plaguing the game right now, I think we could have a really thriving PvP focused gacha game. Now, the overarching theme of what I'm gonna get to here is one thing this game has done really well is there's a lot of content. Ethernet Rally, Ember Trek, Phantom Theater, Anti-Sync Echoes. You can always be doing these. And then we have like, circulating events, right? Things that come and go. Some of them like Shell Story, super easy. Everybody can just mess with that whenever. And so
Just saying. Alright, the event section can always be better. Cage Rumble, not sure about that. Shell Story can be a bit less RNG, like many other RNG-filled event in the game. You can say, Sean, you sign up for an RNG game and you complain about RNG in events? What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, every other RNG game that I play in the industry, every RNG game will make the events very free-to-play friendly. That if you play the game every day for an hour or two, which is already very demanding for many people out there in the world, you know, people who actually have shit to give a shit about. So if they do the events in an hour of their playtime while they do other things, then the event should reward them for logging in and playing daily, make them feel good about doing the event. But a lot of people who do the event in the restart, they now feel like shit because of the RNG in the event. Like RNG in playing and farming and PvP and Ember Track, the random stun of the boss. Now, the most free-to-play friendly, the most fun part for many people is to do the event, get rewarded with a little bit of breadcrumb by the dev. Is also RNG. There have been many events in the game so far. We are at week number 3. There have been many events. And there have been many people who missed out on reward because of the RNG. They can just straight up quit the game immediately and not discover all the fun things inside the game that's waiting for them. But because of that one bad experience, they fucking out because
the new cast while we play. You don't have to know anything about 1 to 4. Every single one is pretty much a standalone, aside from you, I guess, understanding the basic concept of Persona. You work, you live, you thrive. That's the vibe. So, you know. What else do I need to say? Let's do this, boys and girls. We're going in blind. Oh, the music. The music, it's so nostalgic. Yeah. Oh, is this the new one? Oh my god, the music! Alright, which one do we think is gonna be the lead? Oh, wait, who that? Oh, wait. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh my god! Okay, I know who I'm gonna... Guys, I wonder which one I'm gonna like the most. Guys, I wonder... Oh! Oh my god! If you play the original games, you will know who those characters are, but it's not a necessity. Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah, shake it! Hey! All you need to know, it's a bunch of baddies that are trying to save the world. Joker, what the fuck? So it's like the same thing, but just a different group of besties. Okay, drinking water. For those of you guys that know nothing about the game, you are in for a world of surprises. Okay, Adrian, you guys don't know. I mean, obviously I'm 104. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I'm a little unsettled, honestly. Yeah, what the hell, sure. panic, I don't. The game just ends. Oh. Oh. Is she flirting with me? What's going on? So I told you guys these scooters, they just can't stop. Even in What do you mean already Delulu? What? Why would you say something like that to me? It's real.
Hey, I see you. I see here, man. I can't find me. Oh, you found me. Hi.
Oh my god. Casino? Casino?
Peekaboo.
Oh my god, this is just like Persona 5 then. So it is like in the same universe. For realsies, for realsies. For those of you guys that would love some context, this intro is a lot. It's pretty much Persona 5 but two different groups. If it is what I'm thinking. So that's Joker. And he's the MC in the original Persona 5 game. And that is the guy that Orphan almost as much as the... Oh wait, are we replaying? Wait, this is the original. Oh my god. Oh wait, but now we're the new MC. Hey y'all. Hey guys, it's me, Joker. He's the MC in the OG. God, the music's so fucking good. Hey Joker, long time no see. Sorry I didn't finish my playthrough with you. I'm just really sad to see games end when I like them so much. I'm escaping, we're escaping. Oh. My OG, okay, another reason why I never finished Persona 5 was because I felt sad to choose between anybody, and that always happens to me when I'm playing games where you need to pick somebody that you want to really max your closeness with. I didn't know what to do, and so I stopped. And I chose none of them. Oh my god, all of my OGs.
There comes a moment when the ordinary world fades away and the wild calls your name. This is as wild as you want to. And it's all here. Every trail leads to an adventure. Because adventure isn't just about surviving. It's about where it takes you. Who you become. And the story will tell. Sometimes you need the thrill. Sometimes you need the journey. Start your adventure here at Magical Kenya.
At Vistaprint, we print all the signs that help your small business stand out. We print tabletops that get your brand seen up close, and retractable banners that stop everyone in their tracks. We print A-frames that bring in business, posters that show them what you're all about, and vinyl banners that let everyone know you've arrived. No matter what you need, We print all the signs that you can put here, so you stand out, even when they're way back here. Because at Vistaprint, if you need it, we print it. Get 20% off signs and banners at Vistaprint.com.
I don't choose all of them. I'm loyal. Beat them asses! When I... Oh, wow.
君と一緒に強くなりたい。問題なし。ジョーカー、そのまま倒しちゃって。
そうだ。
力が湧いてきた。
仕留めるぞ。ペルソナ。ペルソナ。
任せて。
That is local transformation. Yeah, Persona 3 guys, they pretty much go like bah to themselves. But in this one, they like take off their mask. And that's what the point of the mask is. Hey, yeah. Hey. Bro, he aura farmed so hard. That's why he's one of the most popular MCs of all time, guys. King shit. Oh my god, the memories, it's making me want to finish it. But I can't even finish it because the PS4 that I have is poor. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, this is different. Oh my god, new, old versus new, old versus new.
そろそろ私の出番かしら。お互いベストを尽くしましょう。継続は力なり。
Oh my god, what the fuck? Joker. Oh. What the fuck is happening? Are they?
目にも見せ楽しいショーの始まり始まり。
これでどうだ。
ヘルプシコレ。なんなのお兄ちゃん。ペルソナデュオ。このまま行きましょう。わしの覚悟の証だ。得意技見せてあげる。
敵重要艦を撃沈。
ペルソナ。
つないで入りましたね。お兄様、準備しました。
これでどうだ。
Not that I don't trust my friends' choices, it's just that I've watched too many true crime documentaries. I'm not a nervous person, but I do like to be Truth Finder is a public record every week. Truth Finder gives me peace of mind and being able to run background checks on people in my life. I basically vet women and guys my friends way if I just say on this website. Truth Finder will not notify the person you're searching. Your search is secure and confidential. Share this with everyone that you care about, especially your friends and family. Don't you help your friend avoid unnecessary heartbreak? Essentially act as your friend's personal detective. If your best friend had the access to look up anybody on the website, wouldn't you ask her to do so? Click the link, search a name, and prepare to get more detailed information about the
この程度。お兄様、いつでも行きます。
What the fuck? Okay, this is different. This is different. Bro came out and okay. What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask, fighting this guy in the beard. For some reason, I'm in a cold sweat. Oh my god, that's me when I like wake up. Oh, this is so easy. I'm sorry. Guess I should head to school. Oh. That is such an interesting school outfit, by the way. Hey, here we go. Hey, everybody get ready. Shake ass. Hey. I like the guy with the blue hairs. He seems like he's gonna be a silly guy. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Here we go. Oh my god, this black hair beauty, I need to know. I need to know. I need to find her. Guys, anybody, it's okay to spoil this. Which one is she? Is she our second? After we get our BFF? Because I know BFF arc is always first. BFF arc is always first. The guy is going to be the first one. There's no way that it's not going to be. When do we get to see black hair beauty? Is she third? Fourth? Oh my god. Fuck. Shit. Is the blonde one with short hair third? That's how they keep me playing, boys. They make her hard to get. Wait. BFF Kun guy is first, blonde is second, then there's somebody else, and then black-haired beauty? Oh.
When you shop in the Safeway app, you can count on prices that are the same online as they are in store. Even when you can't count on teenage appetites staying in the budget.
The blonde is BFF? A woman? Yeah, it does sound like how it was with Persona 4 actually. Except we had Yosuke. A woman, yay! Oh my god, it's an owl. The blonde is kind of like Ryuji, except she can oh my god, really? What? Wait, that's kind of funny. Guys, we're going to school. Are we ready? It's been a while for me. So does Ka. Oh god. He's not like the other boys out there. He's different. He's different because he's not in the back corner actually. Why the teacher find that? Oh, excuse me guys, let me move so you can see it. Let me how's there we go, perfect. Guys, when I cosplay woman wearing glasses, then what? Then what? fourth wall break. Don't forget to write your name. Obviously, we will go the name that is canon. I have to write my name. What's my name? All right, Nagisa Kamishiro. You named yours Johnny Anime. Okay. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Why is he serving face? I'm bouncing. Oh. You always go with Joseph and Mother. Oh. Why does he look more sad than sleepy? It's because he's MC2, that's why. It's Bao? What is Bao doing here, bro? Oh my god, king shit. My king! My favorite! I love the velvet room! He's like, what am I? This doesn't look like my classroom. I wrote my name and suddenly I don't know where I am anymore. Ah, the music. Bro, why do you look like that? Leave him alone. I didn't hear anybody talking like this with Dr. Doofenshmirtz, okay? Hi, beautiful blonde lady. My name is Nagisa. Oh, I'm saying I do. I'm just sitting here choosing to play this game with a bunch of little blobs surrounding me, knowing full well I could be jumping out of an airplane while playing this game on my phone because it's also on phone. Me when I jump out of an airplane and play this on my Steam Deck? I hope we can take her on a date too. If you could. Choice? Gaston? That was slick, not gonna lie, guys. Please, like. I love how they always say welcome back. They're like, hey bestie, I remember you from the other games. I see you behind that monitor. Yeah, it's like a little hot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It does look like Igor's gone a couple days without sleeping with the eye contact he's giving me right now. He does need a little nappy poo. But basically, guys, beautiful blonde lady and man with the nose are saying that there are people like us out there, and we're never alone, and we'll be able to defeat the evil together. Oh, okay. Igor always got a baddie with him. Oh my god, there she is!
Done with what? Okay then, it's okay.
You're dressed the way we girl, like, is that the uniform for the women? Like that? Future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts. How do you guys make your MC tune sound? Alright. Dude, that's NEP noise in chat. Girl called Arai. Yes, it hurts.
チェックついてない子は特に死亡なしってことらしいから。
I assume all of you who left the blank simply have no plans for the future. Damn, like we're like 17 or whatever. Shit, my bad.
もらっていくね。
Dude, the way she yanked that shit out of my hands. My bad, girl. She's the only one dressed different. Guys, I wonder who the main character is.
じゃあ、ホームルーム終わります。
Okay, guys, time for me to cosplay Kumi Katayama. Her name is Kumi. Me when I'm Numi and I'm Koom. Oh. Not again.
ほら、最近また例のファントムって字。
My bad, y'all, my bad.
被害に遭う人増えてるみたいで、泣き寝入りしかできないって話。
Well, it's almost like he almost knew me.
そのせいか、ぼーっとした子も多くてさ。
Yeah, there's so many menaces around. Like
ただで
Gooby.
さえ、枯渇の制服って街中で目立つから。
Damn. Yeah, whose idea was it to give us the bright yellow uniforms?
じゃあ、今日は終わります。
Oh, he's so different. Awakening of desire. Drag the left mouse button to change point of view. Change. Okay. Guys, he's so different. He's so not like the others out there. He's got his hands in his pockets. Nagisa-kun, I get it. Let's talk to this lady. Hey, mellow student. I'm Nagisa. Hey, ever feel like you can't muster up interest in anything? Yeah. That's it? Imagine just walking by someone and they're like, you ever just think about the fact that life sucks? And you're like, yeah. And then they just say nothing else. Undecided student. I'm not Nagisa-kun. What did you place for the answers to the last question? I couldn't think of anything, so I just put NA. Same here. It doesn't really matter what we choose anyway. Hi, language student. I'm Nagisa-kun. Honestly, I can't even bring myself to think about what to do after graduation. Got no idea what I want to go to. The school probably only cares about the advancement rate. So true, language student. Time to go
I
to the
got corn.
hallway.
Oh, I can mix veggies. I have corn in that.
That's Nagisa-kun on to you.
You know.
Oh my god, there's girls and they're whispering. They seem in pretty deep oh my god, this is like me watching Mina talk to her friends and me trying to figure out how to leave, but the only way to leave is right through them.
またアップされてる。謎の液体かけてくる。
役に立ってみせるから。Excuse me, a what? Unknown what?
ドキドキしてきた。私、もう誰かがマガ通信に送ってるみたい。マガツカミのファントム認定。マガツカミ。
Divine justice.
始まり。
They're too into their conversations to notice me.
こういうの事件になんないの？警察動けよって話。
Come, you got me, guys. Stop. Be serious. Why do groups of people always block stairwells? Dude, I never even think about it and I do it all the time.
わかんないけど、無理なんじゃない？ファントムに会ったら仕方ない。
I guess I'm just unnoticeable, Riz. I should ask them to let me pass through. That's too much. You have to talk to them, though. Oh no. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm not Nagisa-kun. Oh. They, for some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading. Oh.
おしゃべりなら学食でなさい。
I didn't expect it so soon. I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Oh my god, I really did a good job to not squeal because I'm trying to like conserve my voice, but like oh my god. Her voice is so good, bitch. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Damn, they ran.
廊下は走らない。私の背中任せて。金村先輩と喋っちゃった。
Me as hell right now, bro. Oh my god, guys, she just talked to us. I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out. Tanimura senpai.
風紀委員でお嬢様とか。マジ漫画っしょ。憧れる。
No, I see that too. I would be right with them. Low-key, I would be standing right here. That, you know, there's a little gap right here. That's where I would be standing. I'm like, yeah, guys, no, I'm like, she was so fine. Like that, she was straight out of a manga. Like, I've never seen this before. Like, what the hell? Like. Good morning, everybody. Orange A here with my first ever polls in Persona 5 The Phantom X. Now, I'm taking this game pretty casually, just doing like, I haven't watched any content about this game, haven't read any guides. I'm just gonna walk straight into what is clearly the new player banner right here. And if we look, it looks like the new player banner has about 3 characters that I recognize from Persona 5, Ryuji, Morgana, and Anne. So that's cool. I don't know who Yaoling Li or Hirona Nishimori is, but okay, we're gonna get one of those, I think, guaranteed within 5 multis. I think I've played long enough that I've saved up enough multis to do 5. Here we go. Completely free to play in this game, by the way. So I need to hit some stuff. Literally, it's my first pull. So it says, do I want to use these to pull? Yes, that is what I did. I've never seen this animation before. That chick is fine, though. Like, honestly, one of the best Velvet Room girls we've ever seen. Can I, like, A-U-R-O-N-J? Nailed it. That's a pretty damn good signature right there. She liked it. Okay, so I did see that you could pull personas here. I'm not even to the point in the game yet where I've messed around with like changing personas on my main character. I do recognize that most of these are lower level personas from Persona 5, the like standard game. Slime was actually pretty OP in that game. So I'm guessing these aren't like super good. I'm guessing there's like harder ones, or you'll like maybe like 3, 4, 5-star ones you can pick up somewhere along the way. 4-star pull. Oh, this is the chick. This is like main girl from the game. This is best friend, right? There's always like short-haired best friend girl in the Persona games, or very oftentimes there is short-haired best friend girl. That'll end up being a dupe, I think. Like, obviously it's not a dupe now because I haven't like, she hasn't done her awakening. I'm not even really there yet, but cool. Okay, maybe I'll use her. What element was she? Lightning? Yeah, lightning element. She looks pretty cool. I like the outfit and all that. Anyway, let's continue to pull. All right, so there's pull number 1. I'm hoping that I don't have to go to like pity. That would be really cool.
Like, not pitying is always good. We're going to improve the signature here. A U R O N J. Oh baby, I nailed it that time. Heck yeah. I think we might have to resort to making some like shapes instead of trying to actually sign the name. All right. Either way, let's land some new characters. I need to build out my lineup. Okay, 4-star character.
That's okay.
Toshi Asumi. I have no idea who this guy is yet. All right, there we go. Got him. Does it say his element on here anywhere? Looks like he'd be like a dark or a light element unit. We'll see here in a minute. Some more personas to go through here. Oh, no, okay, dark. So I was right. He is dark element. It's nice to have a dark element unit. We'll take that. Okay, then we'll click back. I'm earning some rewards. Third multi. Here we go. What are we? Okay, this time, I figured it out, guys. I know the secret formula now. I know the sauce. We want 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. That's how you do it. Oh, it glowed. I don't know that it's glowed like that before. Maybe it glows like that every time. I'm really just not sure. But if that was different, then we found the secret sauce. 4-star. Okay, Sahara. Miyu Sahara. What the hell is she driving? I don't know. But anyway, new 4-star. We'll take it. Some dupes of some 2-star personas. All right, apparently that was not the secret sauce to get the actual like 5-star persona. What is this element that she is right here? Like that doesn't look like an elemental symbol. What is this? Is this like a different thing for this game? She doesn't have an element. Like this is just a support ability. She's a shielder. I love this. Okay, this is great. Increase the party stats by 15%. Is she like OP? Okay, a shielding character. Anyway, that's cool. I'm down with that. Like, this seems pretty cool. Anyway, back to pulling. Cool, whatever. I've not seen a non-elemental character in Persona before, I don't think. So that's new. All right, 4th multi. Here we go. We're going to be dipping into the gyms after this one. This time, we will do the perfect signature.
Da 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 da. What?
It did that same little rainbow, or that same little golden thing.
Darth Vader target.
I feel like that golden thing is what it does when you.
Why is he doing a target?
Okay.
Buy new cape. Buy new cape.
Nogi. Looks like she's gonna be like physical element character, if that's a thing in this game. I have not done a poll yet. Obviously, you guys have been watching it. Okay, Psy element. That's fine. Yeah, the color top there makes sense. Okay, here we go. We will exchange the 1 ticket that we have, and then 1050 on the gyms. All right, fine. Let's do it. This time the contract is going to go 100% guaranteed. So we will draw a smiley face.
At Vistaprint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business here. See it here, and see it here, so you stand out. Even when they're way back here. Get 20% off signs and banners at Vistaprint.com.
Yes. It's me. What a shocking Sarah. My path to personal growth has been paved with disappointment. I think we can agree that my biggest mistake was that I cared too much.
Actually, the biggest mistake you made was murdering 4 people and a dog.
Alright, I'm gonna put this in terms you can understand. I'm not the only killer robot. Amelia's stronger than you can imagine. And she's coming after anyone who can stop her. Including you, Gemma. Which, you know, bummer. But to get to you. She'll kill everyone you love. Including Katie. Amelia didn't think of one thing, though. Here's a clue. There's only room for one killer robot here. I take almost no pleasure in this.
Sure.
Why would you want to help us after what we did to you?
I was programmed to protect Katie.
I don't know where it's at. What? What's screaming at me? I don't know. I don't know where Legoland is.
I'm sure you had no intention of murdering people. Right? Right?
Megan. Hold on to your vaginas. No matter what happens, I want you to know I see you.
Megan?
You better believe it, sister. You want me to drive? That's strange. Your neurotransmitters tell me you're highly aroused.
Alright, that's enough.
Megan, stay low. This is supposed to be a stealth mission.
Boy, yeah, that. Okay, I swear that little color was the same, and I also swear I'm guaranteed to get the 5-star in this poll. So maybe there's not some kind of tell, or if there is a tell, I'm just missing it. Kotone Montagane. Okay, great. Oh, we already have her. She's like the one that you just get in the tutorial. So that's a dupe. An actual dupe. My first real dupe of the game. Guys, we were guaranteed to get a 5-star here, right? No. Oh, yeah. Newcomer contracts, 50-50. You can select one of these. I get to pick. Oh, well, obviously. Oh, okay, so she's not even in a poll. You just do all the polls, and then you just pick on. Great. Well, there we go. I mean, easiest choice I ever made. And now that banner's gone. I have 820 gems left and 2 of these platinum tickets. Now, the platinum tickets right now are for Joker. So I could try to pull for Joker, but it would be like 2 single pulls. I'd probably just sit on those. I mean, like, Joker's probably really good. Does pity carry over? I don't even know. You guys tell me in the comment section if pity carries over. If pity carries over, I'd be a lot more interested to, like, throw my random tickets at Joker. If it doesn't, I'm just going to sit back and kind of let things happen. How much does a 10 pull cost, by the way? Like, if I tried to do a 10 pull, it would cost 820 gems. No, it would cost 820 plus 680. So what is that? 1,500 for a 10 pull. It's more expensive than like other games that I've played, but not the most expensive I've ever seen. Anyway, got my got my other characters. Those are my first pulls. Tell me if I made the right or wrong choice. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Hot Walls. Cooler prices. It's summer sale at Display with up to 35% off all metal posters. Dive into millions of designs on matte, gloss, or 3D textured posters. Also easy to hang. You won't break a sweat. Hurry and catch the hottest deals around. Only at Display.com.
All you need to do is download buff, let it run in the background as you play, and just like that you'll start earning buff points. These can be used in the marketplace to purchase things like Riot gift cards, Steam vouchers, or even just gaming gear in general. It's a free program that works while you're playing your favorite games, and they support things like Valorant, League, as well as countless other titles. What are you waiting for?
こっちの準備完了しました奮い立てペルソナえげつないの入りましたね。切れたからカルメンペルソナ
What? I do know. That's cool.
許さないかねお兄様いつでも行けます
Oh, too bad.
ペルソナ敵がダウンした
出番だねいただいていく
お兄様いつでも行けます
ペルソナいただいていく
一気に食べましょう開始するからアルビルだ奮い立てペルソナオッケーこっちの準備切れたから完了しました決めるよカルメンガチだかんねペルソナえげつないの入りましたねやるせーのしっかりして大丈夫ですかほらほらせーのほらほらお兄様いつでも行きます
アルセール仕留めるペルソナ来い
まずい大丈夫ですか気引き締めていこう
次はどうよ見せてもらえるかやってやる次は状況は任せるミッション完了だこの力で作戦開始だ
オッケー任せて任せたかんね
頑張るよ
So a lot of people are really angry about this this video. I haven't seen it. I just saw a clip of it. So let's go ahead and watch it. Here we go.
Free, 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 free. Alright, but have you heard this one though? Death, death to the IDF. Death, death to the IDF. Death, death to the IDF.
Oh.
Death, death to the IDF. Death, death to the IDF. Hell yeah, from the river to the sea. Palestine must be, will be, inshallah, will be.
In my, how does this guy not get like in trouble for hate speech, right? Because like, I mean, I feel like in general, like the UK, don't they have like a bunch of laws against this? Isn't this guy gonna get in trouble? I never want to hear these people talk shit about any of our mumble rappers after this. You literally have spent 30 seconds saying the exact same two fucking lines. This is crazy. Like, it's no wonder we don't hear about any of these hip-hop artists from the UK. Bro, compared to this guy, like, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, bro. Damn. Hey, this one up. I don't even know what band this is at all. Bob, Dylan, I guess that's it. Yeah, country's a joke? I don't know. Where is this? Yeah, where is this? It's in the UK? Surely, guys, surely nothing bad is ever going to come of this. Surely there will never be a negative reaction to this ever, right? I mean, there's no way that could ever happen. I mean, yeah, this is just probably an isolated incident. And that's it. Look at the ticket prices. I don't even know how much it is. I have no idea how much it is. But I think that you're seeing Europeans get, like, you're going to be starting to see Europeans, and especially people from, like, the UK, I think some of the Nordic countries, and Germany. You're going to, I hope, hopefully not Germany. We've already had that happen before. But we're gonna start seeing them become radicalized at an extremely fast ratio. And when it happens, everybody is going to say, oh my god, who could have predicted this? Oh my god, how did we get here? Oh my god, why is this happening? And anybody who's been on the internet will know the exact answer to that, and all of the Karens on mainstream media will be very, very confused. And that's it. It'll be cheered on. Yeah, isn't this a challenge? Well, I don't know if it's a challenge. Like, it's probably just a fucking song, right? I mean, I don't give a fuck about, like, UK politics, right, or anything like this. But the issue is that when you have somebody who's writing songs like this, they're flying foreign flags, etc., this is going to radicalize the national people there, and eventually there is going to be a reaction to that. This is a historical fact that dates back to before history. People just don't like this. And so did you like the song? I mean, what song? He just said the same two things over and over. Either way, comments like this and statements like this is going to be like I will tell you guys, the reaction to this is going to be
I turned around on y'all. Y'all parked in a driveway. Then I go down there. Then y'all drop the car.
Oh, that's good, Cat.
It's messing up. It's gonna
Yeah.
overheating.
Okay.
But I just told you. My dad's on his way.
The driver disappeared. The passenger's still not here.
My dad is on his way to tow it.
You have a driver's license with you?
Not on me. I locked my keys. My stuff's in the car.
Yeah. Well, you had the keys at one point because you were driving the vehicle.
I wasn't driving the vehicle.
You were driving the vehicle. I seen you driving the vehicle. I'm not going to argue with you. Okay?
Why are you being rude?
Why are you lying?
Oh, he's actually seen it drive it.
Can you prove I was driving the vehicle?
Yes, I can prove you were driving the vehicle. Yeah, where's your driver's license?
I just told you I don't have it on me.
Have you got cameras?
Now she wants to decline. She was driving the vehicle, but she doesn't have an ID. She doesn't have
I'm literally on the phone with my dad.
Well, if you don't have keys, it's broke down, it's getting towed. It's not your car, so you can't use it.
It's my husband's car. Right now he's incarcerated.
All right.
He left me.
Prove your identity that it's your husband.
My identity, we have different last names.
All right, well,
I have a marriage certificate. I can go back way back home.
What?
No. Should have blacked
Yeah,
out.
like they're gonna wait for that.
Oh, y'all did?
I did. I don't know if you noticed. When she was getting out of the car, she was walking up to the house, but when we went back by, they weren't there.
She have keys for it? Or she had to. She was driving it. That's probably why she didn't want to give me a license. But I seen her driving. No. There's a wallet in there. You got to inventory it anyway, so. Yeah, it is locked. Yeah, there's a wallet under the seat and a wallet in the center console.
So you saw them when you came up?
Yeah, so they were driving. They were coming off Spencer's. I don't know if they had a seatbelt on. I turned around on her. They pulled into this house next to where the shooting happened. Pulled in that house. They got out.
Wait, what do you mean? What, a shooting happened just now?
Act like they were working on the car. I see them pull out. As soon as they see my car, they dip down here, and then they must have came down here. My thing is they had dope on them, and they got rid of it. I guarantee she doesn't have a license. You go. Sam, back up here a little bit in my space. Back up.
I'm backing up. Can I get your name and
Yo, that yo, either she's very small or that drink is absolutely massive, mate. That drink is huge.
I'm backing up. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Jesus, man.
Officer Hayes. Badge number?
Normal size. That's crazy.
228. Thank you.
He backed my car up. Make sure he doesn't back up till I get my car out of the way. Hey, they can pop that open, right? I think so. I don't see why not. We don't have keys for it. It's locked up.
After being able to open the vehicle's door, the officers proceed to search it. They
Well, yo, can they just do a search like this on a locked up car next to it with no reason? Can they just do a search like that?
eventually find a black backpack with a crystal-like substance, 2 glass smoking pipes with burnt residue, and a broken pill inside.
They're crackheads.
The suspect, now identified as Alexis, had walked down the street away from the traffic stop. One officer goes to get her.
Quit pulling away from me.
What am I doing? Why can't you give me a
Wait.
reason?
Stop.
I am stopped.
Stop pulling away from me.
I am. I'm not pulling from you, bro. I'm not fucking pulling
Relax
from
your
you.
arms.
I am relaxed. Why are you arresting me? Come on, walking down the street.
Why do
are you
those
arresting
handcuffs
me?
have pink tape
You
on?
didn't give me no citation or anything.
I don't have to give you a citation.
So why am I being arrested?
You haven't got a license so far, and then your crack pipes that you got are meth pipes.
What? Are you serious right now? I didn't have shit in
Are
my
you
car.
serious right now?
I didn't fucking have shit in my car. Ow!
Wait.
What the fuck?
You're being dramatic. You're being very dramatic. Get up.
Why are you arresting
Wait, what? Did she just fall herself? Or did he just clothesline her? What just happened there?
I have shit in my car.
Come on.
I didn't fucking have shit in my car.
Did she trip?
Ow!
Wait.
What the fuck?
You're being dramatic. You're being very dramatic. Get up.
Why are you arresting me?
Get up.
Why are you arresting me?
Yeah, it did look like the cop went to pull her back.
First.
Get up, or I'm going to
Why can't
lift you up.
my right is for you to tell me.
You have a right to remain silent. That's the right you
Why
have right now.
you
So
are
stand up.
arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Because I didn't have nothing in my car.
I'm not playing your games. Stand up.
Yo, this cop can't be arsed, bro.
It's okay. It's swollen face too that you did, right?
That you just fell and act like you're trying to be
I
something.
didn't hit my face.
passenger seat.
No, let's
Okay, we're not.
gotta get your eyes checked.
Yes, I guess so.
Y'all have been harassing me for 3 days, and I want to know why.
3 days! Crazy!
Hey, Kronk, so
The
whenever I
cops
got out
like
with
her.
her, told her to put her hands behind her back, she pulled from me several times. As we're walking back to the car, I had to grab her. She just threw herself down to the ground and said, "Oh, you just kicked me in the
Look at
ankle."
her teeth. Why? What?
Okay,
The
she's being
chops?
super dramatic. I have not searched her, so we can. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Do a use of force. I can get her to.
I mean, it's not a use of force. There was no force used.
Oh, okay.
She dropped herself on the ground. Yeah, search her for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Step out of the car. Face this car.
Spread your feet for me.
Why am I being arrested?
Yep.
Why can't anybody answer?
Drug possession, drug paraphernalia, and driving on a suspended license. I've already told you.
Lie. That is a damn lie.
Yep,
So
they're
you
getting
telling me
robbed.
You planted drugs on my car?
We got body cameras to prove that we didn't.
Right.
Do you want me to check in her boots?
Yeah, and the shoes.
Do you have anything on you that we need to know about, honey? No. Okay. All right, listen, I'm going to take your shoes off. Stay where you're at. Feet spread, okay? How do these come off? Is there a zipper? Okay. Keep a hand on her for now, quick.
I've already gave you answers.
No, I don't want him to touch me. He's already yanked me around. You're hurting my arm.
I am barely
All right.
holding.
No,
You're
you're
pulling
not.
away, hurting
I'm
yourself.
not pulling.
Step out of the seat.
I'm not pulling. Sitting there squeezing my arm.
I'm not squeezing nothing. I'm holding your arm.
Put your foot back in.
She's being very dramatic.
I want to talk to my attorney.
Okay, then quit talking to us.
There we go. Foot down.
You see that? Nah, there's some nasty ass feet, bro.
Alright, foot in.
Some nasty ass feet.
No one pushed you. Quit being dramatic.
You're being dramatic.
No, you are.
Let a bride on her foot.
You have any test kits in your car? Wet
That
test
happens
kits,
without
not needles.
socks.
I think so. Yeah.
Cocaine and cocaine's fine.
I ain't going anywhere
So you got
near
blue
those
and
feet,
orange?
bro.
It's more pink and orange though. So I'm gonna go with it's tested for meth. No wind at all until you want to start messing with dope. Oh, that's a disaster. So I mean, this is testing as fentanyl, but I have a cracked white rock that was in there, so it's probably bad for cutting fentanyl. Let me turn the AC on, roll these windows down. Wake up! Hey! Hey! Wake up!
Is she pretending
You just
to be
want
asleep?
EMS check her out. Okay, give me EMS 51 1015. She's
Yeah.
breathing. As soon as I walked to the car, she put her head down. So.
Bro, what is she doing?
We got EMS coming to check you out. Before you head out, I'm going to grab my drink out of your car.
Yeah, they have water, but they like to
Yeah, you can't have water in the back of a cop car.
right? Yeah, and he did not give me any reason.
Wait, you can't have water in the back of the cop car? You actually can't?
Why you arrested me? You just told me to
I gave you a
get on
lawful
the
order,
ground,
you kept
put
pulling
your
away
hands.
from me.
I did not pull away from you. And besides, I am 98 pounds. What am I going to do against you?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, and everything you found in my car was not in my car. Why are you wearing my sunglasses? They look just like mine.
Yeah, I promise you they're not.
I guess they're real sunglasses.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
EMS
like
arrived,
he's gonna be
Alexis
wearing
claimed she passed out in the back of the patrol vehicle due to heat. To be safe, it was determined she should be transported to a hospital. Upon arriving at the hospital, Alexis advised that she had no complaints and didn't need to be seen. She requested to be discharged, and her request was granted. She was then taken to Lake County Jail without further incident. During the officers' field testing for drugs,
Stretch. Okay, stretch too. Oh my gosh. Oh. Stretch, you too, stretch. Big arm stretch. Don't hit, stretch. Legs too. That's not stretching.
I really want to become a titan, a bigger titan. Better than this. I want to become a giant titan like that.
Like this titan.
To eat people like you. Cute.
Oh. You're Spider-Man, not Colossal Titan. What? What are you attacking for? Why are you biting me? I'm gonna kick your butt. Are you? Oh, ow, ow.
I'm the armor titan.
Wait.
I'm the armor titan.
Why are you beating up Daddy, though?
I'm the armor titan.
Doesn't mean you can beat me up.
Oh, I want to become as giant as possible so I can eat people like you.
It doesn't mean you can beat me up, though. Why beat me up? Why? Don't punch. That's gonna hurt. Don't punch.
It won't hurt a titan.
I wanna punch you. Ooh. Punch. So, don't so dumb. Stop. I said stop. And don't be swinging that either. Understand, though? I said stop stomping. I mean, stop stomping.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
Oh, hell no.
Time is money, you know. Wait any longer and you'll owe me interest.
You let me fish? I want to go fishing. I want to go fishing. I want to go fishing.
I said hell no.
Why?
Because I said no and go. I said we do tomorrow, not today, not right now. So tomorrow. Bugging me about it, it's not gonna help. Won't. We're gonna do tomorrow.